to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow.
What's up, family? Welcome back. Happy Monday. So we are at the Aldi. I have been seeing so many videos and people saying that Germany is raising their food prices 20 to 50%. And also in my comments, people have been telling me that Aldi is a German store. I did not know that. So thank you, whoever it was in my comments that told me that. So we're going to go into the store and see exactly what's going on. I don't know. I haven't been in Aldi's in maybe a month. It could be less, but maybe a month. I haven't been in here. I don't do a lot of shopping at Aldi for one. But what I need to do is make my Mondays Aldi day. That way I can keep track of the prices. So let me know in the comments if you're seeing your Aldi store go up in their food prices, if things are on the shelf, what's going on in your area. I decided I'm just going to do store walkthroughs and show you what's happening in the stores, the prices and things like that. Also my gardening and my homesteading. Don't think I'm not doing that. I'm going to be doing that too. I just don't record a lot of that. Just because I had some comments. Let me turn my ear down some, y'all. I had some comments, and I appreciate all of my subscribers, all of my family, true family members here on Tommy Bites Carolina Homestead. But it's always, in a family, it's always one or two uncles, always got something to say, but yet they always show up at your house. This is my house. So, it was I had more positive feedback from my video yesterday than I did negative. And that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. But this one particular person, I was reading their comment, and I'm like, and I'm not even going to call your name, but it starts with a J, so you know who you are. They were like, I don't know, I'm starting to question being here on this channel, misinformation. I didn't give you any misinformation, okay? So if you don't like what I'm doing on this channel, let me help you out since you're pondering whether you should stay or not. You don't have to. Because for one, I didn't ask you to be here. I didn't ask you to stay. I didn't ask you, to be negative in your comments. I don't show up on your job and tell you you're not flipping that burger right. I don't, tell you you need to shovel that poop a little bit better than you're doing. But instead, you're shoveling poop on my channel. So with that, if you don't want to be here, James, you can leave. Okay? I'm not going to come out of character for you, but I'm going to let you know. Because people like to think they can come on your channel and say whatever they want. And they can. You can either get reported, blocked, or you're going to get some feedback from me. So right now I'm giving you feedback because it could be a misunderstanding. And if it's a misunderstanding, I will apologize to you right now. I apologize, James, if I mistook what you said in your comment. But I don't think I did. So with that, I wish you the best with finding out your information and whatever it is you're searching for, because I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and everybody's not my cup of tea. I show love. I show love. I receive love back. But if I don't receive love back, I still show love. I love you, James. I do. And that is why I'm telling you, if I'm not the channel for you, please move on. There are thousands of other channels out there that you can go to, and whoever it was in the comments that you were talking to. So, thank you guys for supporting the channel, because it's people like you that help get me through my day, because I don't have to even take the time to do the stuff that I do. So that's why I said I'm just gonna cut back on that, and y'all can get y'all information how y'all get y'all information. If that's, you know, okay with y'all, I will continue to do my homesteading, my gardening, and my walkthroughs of the stores to show you what they look like, the prices, whether they are going up or whether they are going down. As far as pertinent world information that you might want to know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. And if I do, I'll probably turn my comments off just because of people like James. So now I've given you your shine, James. I hope you have a blessed day and a blessed week. So back to the people who actually do support my channel. I appreciate each of you. This is by no means a negative to you. This is to that person, not you, because I appreciate everybody who comments down below and give pertinent information. And if I have made a mistake, they say it politely so that I can either address it if I see it, or explain why I showed or talked about a article from 2016, because it is pertinent for today. That article was pertinent for today. And then when somebody else told me about the video, because I put up the wrong link in that video, I thanked them for letting me know, because I didn't realize I had the wrong link in there. But I kept that link in there because it's pertinent to what's going on now. And even more stores closing, as well as others. But guess what? The farmers here aren't really growing. So that's why that's pertinent information for you to go out, get the items that you need for your household. But if people like him don't want to, because they're tied up on one key word or whatever, then they will be the ones that's left out. Because I'm going to still stockpile my food. I'm still going to share what I'm doing on this channel. And if they don't like it, they can kick rocks with open-toe shoes. Now, this is the side of Tommy that you don't want to see, because I am not that person on a 24/7 basis, but it's people who crawl out from under their rocks and throw their stones because they're perfect and they never make a mistake and they never say words wrong, that feel like they can throw at your glass house when they're living in one themselves, or a glass shed. So we're going to go into the store, y'all, and I'm going to have a blessed day, and I'm going to have a great week, because God said I am, because he woke me up to give me another start to make whatever corrections I need to make from the day before that I did. Can you say that? Can you say that you have another day to correct any mistakes that you have done? Do you even own up to your mistakes? Because that's what we are. We are human. We are not God. We are not perfect. So thank y'all for being here. Please try to get this video to over 1,000 likes, or 1,000 likes, you guys, each and every time. And I appreciate those of you who watched the video from yesterday on the store closings and left positive comments and feedback and tips for other people, because that's what this is about. Giving tips and ideas to help everybody be the best selves they can be in this whole journey of prepping and stockpiling and war overseas and inflation and food shortages and viruses and everything else that's out here. Water shortage as well. So thank you. I appreciate each of you, and I look forward. I can't wait till I hit my 25K so I can do a huge giveaway. Well, do a giveaway. Let me watch the words that I say, because I don't want anybody to quote me on that. So y'all take care, and let's get into the store. So I would say that all of this is probably crowded because there are only 3 buggies out here. 3. Wow. don't never do right.
Get that one out either.
Yeah,
That
thank
whole
you.
right side was like stuck.
Oh, thank you. Put my corn in, the butter didn't come out. So we got oyster crackers for 89 cents. They got some keto crackers up here as well. Those are $2.99. And then their brand of Cheez-Its is all gone. It's $2.99. But yet the original Cheez-Its is $2.39. And 7 ounces. They've got saltines. You guys, limits are back. They have a limit of 2. They're 84 cents. I thought limits probably wouldn't come back until around summer, but apparently Aldi's has already started their limits. We have some sunflower kernels roasted for $2.39. And this is 1 pound bag. They even have pumpkin seeds, which these are really good for you. I might add some of these to my stockpile. This is $1.99. I have these dried cranberries are $1.59. They even have the blueberries. I have some of these. I haven't tried them yet. It's 3.5 ounces for $2.55. The mango is $3.89. I never seen the pineapple ones in here. These look good. These are $1.55. I don't know if that's a raise in it. Ooh, banana chips. I'm getting these. Banana chips are $2.25. So you guys, here's the bread over here and the buns. They have limits on them now. You can only get 6. They got this honey wheat for 97 cents, but you can only get 6 of them. It's the produce area. I need cucumbers, but I've been having a hard time finding cucumbers that look good. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. But they're 59 cents, but they just don't look good at all. Even the salad mixes, they look a little wilted. It's like, they just don't look fresh at all. Potatoes are $4.79 for a 10-pound bag. Russet potatoes with vinegar, which you need vinegar. You can clean with vinegar, you can can with vinegar. This big jug is $2.55, and then the smaller ones are 69 cents. I don't quite remember how much the dressings were, but I know that they weren't $1.45. They were less than that. So you have, I guess this is the Aldi brand of peanut butter for $3.39. And it's a 40-ounce 2-pound jar. But then you have the Jif. It's a 1 pound less for $3.98. You have the raw honey is $6.79 for 24 ounces. And then you have $4.39 and $5.95. Here are your jellies for $1.69 for grape. I mean, I can my own, so I don't really buy that anymore. So you have the different, well, what is this? Masa. It's a corn flour. It is $1.99 for 4.4 pounds. Their chicken broth is $1.69 over here for 48 ounces. And then the 32-ounce chicken broth, same brand, is $1.29. Their Campbell's Chunky Clam Chowder is $1.78. That's a pretty decent sized can, and that's cheaper than I've seen it in any other store, honestly. They got chicken noodle. They have steak and potatoes. They have their other soups. Cream of mushroom is $1. The generic over here is 50 cents. And then you have another generic for 50 cents, some more for 50 cents. So that's pretty good. I don't know if they were cheaper than that or not. They have their ramen noodles for $2.84. Stovetop is $1.98 for 6 ounces. And that's the generic right here, I guess, is 69 cents. Got the individual boxes of generic mac and cheese. They are 34 cents. I don't see the regular brand Kraft in here, but they do have the generic of the cups for $2.55. Then they have spaghetti for $1.12. And the egg noodles are $1.12 as well. The elbow macaroni is $1.12. I think these sardines were cheaper than 89 cents, but they're 89 cents now. And this pink salmon is $2.89. The can is 71 cents. And these right here are $1.39. And these are 69 cents. Got this chili for $1.29. And then the sloppy joe is 85 cents. Corned beef hash is $1.95. And then this corned beef is $2.99. And Brookdale is $2.25. They even have fully cooked bacon over here for $3.19. It says it was $3.39. Right here. Got black beans in a can for 96 cents. Pork and beans for $1.12. These down here are 73 cents. These bigger cans of Dakotas are $1.49. Diced tomatoes are $1.59. These are 69 cents. I think these are cheaper. Last time I was in here, I know these were cheaper than 31. I think they were in like maybe 29 cents or 25 cents, somewhere around there, because I got a couple of pallets of these. Sweet peas for 54 cents. Corn for 49 cents a can. What is this for 50 cents? Green beans? Yeah. So you can even get your canned potatoes for 56 cents. Let's go to the fruit. So these carrots are 49 cents. Then we got peaches for 98 cents. And pears, I think, wait, no, this is pineapples, $1.18. Fruit cocktail for $1.18. More fruit cocktail, different brand. I got some of these at the house. How much are they now? My cans might be smaller, I can't remember, but I know they were cheaper than $1.25. The mandarins in the cup are $1.99, and the diced peaches are $1.99. So this is all the flour and sugar that they have. You can see it's really low in here. I don't see a limit on the flour and the sugar like with the saltines, but this flour is $1.49 and the sugar is $2.37. Then they have brown sugar over here that was $1.44 marked down to $1.33. And confections sugar, which is $1.33, which you can make this yourself with regular sugar. Is this the can? What is this? Oh yeah, I use this when I'm canning. The Marina pure cane sugar is $4.17. So you can see that's a little empty there. They have yeast up there for 89 cents. They only have one bag of flax seeds left. And baking powder is $1.29. Baking soda is $60. Cornstarch is $89. So now we're over here with the sweets and the baking goods and all of that. So the evaporated milk down here is 67 cents. And the condensed milk is $1.12. Cereal aisle goes from here to here. So it's really shortened up, but I don't see any limits on cereal. They have their oats over here and the oatmeal. Those oats at the bottom are $2.39. Got grits up here for $1.29. Your syrup, more oats over here, and Pop-Tarts are $3.28. They have the pancake mix right here. Just add water. That's what you really want. You just want to add water, because the less ingredients you need in it, the better. That way you can use those ingredients for something else. The oils over here, my goodness. This corn oil is $4.09. This little jar of coconut oil is, and this is 14 ounces, $4.99. They got ghee over here for $7.99. This oil down here is $2.90. This oil, I can see, was marked down from $2.95 to $2.85. Then you have your olive oil over here. And your seasonings, they still have some seasonings here, and they're 97 cents up top. Some are $1.95. And then you have some salt down here that's 40 cents. Black pepper for $2.65. Vanilla for $3.50. So here's the tissue aisle. All they have is from here to right there. So this is 12 rolls for $7.45. Then you have 16 mega rolls for $13.99. And you have 12 rolls here for $10.49. $10.49, $6.09, $7.45, and $5.24. That is expensive. So you have these right here. I think it's 30 in here for $19.99. I don't see a price for the paper towels at the bottom, but these right here are $6.49. Little section from here to right over there where that lady is. This is their meat section. Really don't have a lot to choose from in here. Drumsticks are $1.39 a pound. $2.99 a pound for the lean ground beef. And over here they have the pork. It's $4.99 a pound for thin sliced pork chops. And y'all, when I say thin, they are thin. So this is the water section from here to right there. They don't have a lot of water in here. This could be wiped out in like 10 minutes, honestly, if push came to shove. These are $3.19 for a 10-pack. These bottles here, I don't see a price. I know they used to be, or maybe that's them, 87 cents right there. That whole pallet is gone. They only have that pallet left. And then they have the flavored water here for $7.19. Gatorade The single bottles are $1.25. They're probably about that in Walmart too. We have some water over here I didn't see. This is $3.49 for a 24 pack. So this section looks a little bleak. Creamers, they hardly have any creamers in there. And this is all the milk they have. I see some back there though. So that's good to know that they can put it out. The milk is $3.10 for 2% and $3.52 for whole milk. And here are the eggs for $2.05, and they only have one more rack of eggs back there. Refrigerated section, you see what that's looking like. They really need a, they haven't gotten a truck, I can tell. It's a lot.